It's been a while since we played this. Hello and welcome back to Assetto Corsa. Now, I usually play this game every single January. This year I'm a little bit late. I think this game's been out roughly for about 10 or maybe 11 or so years now, so let's go ahead and jump into a little bit of driving and go and see what we've got. Now, last time around here we had the McLaren 650S GT3 racing around the Barcelona GP track, so let's go jump back into it and see if it can still drive. Also, this might be a bad time to say, but I've completely forgotten what every single control is in this game. Oops. I've got to say though, the background music is certainly quite a vibe. Take a listen. Yeah, not bad, hey. Right, let's go ahead and jump into Barcelona and see how far we get. Right, so let's go ahead and jump into a drive. Let's go ahead and see how well we do. I forgot that's very loud in my headphones. Okay, right, what's the button for go? Oh, we gotta wait. I'm just waiting here. I'm thinking, what's the button for go? No, we have to actually wait for the lights. And now, what's the button for gear up? Oh, found it. Right, here we go. Apparently button up is, oh god, it's gone wrong already. No. Oh god. It's been exactly 4 seconds and we've already got a penalty. So I've got pretty much all the downforce in the world. This thing's very, very loud in my headphones, so I can barely hear myself think. But let's go ahead and try and see if we can actually try and complete a lap of Barcelona. Right, the line's in the red. Brake. I should have braked sooner. I just realised there's a time limit in the top left. Excuse me? Nobody told me about this. Right, and on the brakes, let's try and see if we can actually make one turn without flying off the track. There we go, we finally did. Oh no, we didn't do it. 23 seconds left at the left-hand side. It reminds me a lot of like those old arcade-style racing games where you have to try and beat the timer. So let's try and go ahead and see what we can do. Try and brake very early in advance. There's a checkpoint there which has reset our time, which is fantastic. Let's try and see if we can actually make it around the track for once. Right, there's a pit lane to our left, so hopefully this is kind of the line we're meant to go to. I really hope so. There's a checkpoint there. Come on, up to the line, and across we go. Oh god, the frames have gone, but we've got an achievement, but the frames did not like that. Complete a lap in time attack mode. We actually did something, let's go. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and just quit back to the menu, just before we write off the McLaren entirely. Instead, we're going to go ahead and take on online. Now, I know this is probably going to be a very stupid thing to do, but let's go ahead and see UK cruise around the Nürburgring in Germany, so I'm confused with the UK bit, but let's go ahead, join it, and see what cars we've got to choose from. After a swift look through, we've only got one to choose from, which is, well, this one over here, the good old Lamborghini Huracan Performante. So we'll go ahead and continue and see what we can do. But let's go ahead and jump into this and try and see how far we get. I don't know how well we're going to do, and also, never mind. I guess that's how well we're going to do that. Well, we get disconnected. Maybe it's just having a moment. Maybe we'll come back to online later. We'll just go back to drift. Now, over in BMW, we've got a few drift spec cars. I think we might have one of them somewhere. I'm just trying to find where it is. Found it. It is this one right here. Let's go ahead and change up the livery to this one because it looks cool. And we're going to go ahead and, you know what? We're going to go with... There's one that says drift, Highlands drift, why not? Okay, and away we go. Let's go ahead and try and see if we can beat the timer. The only problem is I've forgotten what button's my handbrake. You know what, I think we seem to be doing pretty well, just kind of, I guess, throwing this thing back and forth a bit. Roundabout, can I drift the roundabout? I need to know what button my handbrake is. At the moment, I don't really know how to drift much in this game, and it seems to be going relatively well. Just throwing this thing left, right, going for whatever we possibly can. You know, I did this hoping Bonnet View would help. It hasn't, it really hasn't. I also just noticed that we're, casually just cooking the rear tyres completely. Well, on the plus side, I think I've just realised that the button that's the A button on console, on Xbox at least, isn't a handbrake. So, you know what? That's pretty good indeed. I finally figured out what the handbrake is, and it only took, I think, about maybe half the lap. The only trouble is I'm also playing this on controller, and I've heard the best way to play Assetto Corsa is with the wheel, but unfortunately, I do not have a wheel. Okay, 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1... And we should see that is time up. And is that time up? Why can I still drive? Why can I? Oh, there we go. I was thinking, why can I still drive if the time's up? But there we go. 1,073 drift points. Not bad. Definitely not great. So instead, we're going to jump straight into practice. We're going to go ahead, change car once again, because taking a drift car around a race course is probably, as we've just seen, not the best idea. So we're going to go, I think, with the Audi R8, and we're going to change. Actually, no, we're not going to change the track. We're going to stay with Spa. So there we go, we're getting the Audi R8 LMS Ultra, taking it around the Spa circuit. Let's go ahead and see how well we do, and hopefully we don't bin it. So we've got quite the car. Let's go ahead and drive said vehicle. This thing is very, very loud. Right, let's go ahead and be very careful trying to get out of here. And we've binned it already. Up into third, fourth. I got my gears wrong, that's not good. Up into 5th. Let's go ahead and see. Can we go flat out up here? This did have a name. I can't remember what it is at the moment because we're currently going off-road. Flat out did not work. You're driving the wrong way. No, I had no idea. You know, as I'm thundering down here, I've realised something. I think I forgot to turn on my traction control. Right, so can we take a corner at nearly 70? The answer is no. Right, let's try and see if I can survive the turn this time, because we've not got a very good track record of staying on the track. So let's go ahead, try and really slow it down a bit. We'll stick ourselves maybe in 3rd gear. And there we go, we survived a turn for once. This is a big achievement for me. If any professional Assetto Corsa players are watching this, firstly, sorry. Secondly, can any of you teach me how to drive in this game, please? I really need it. Oh, I've stuffed it up again. Come on, the start finishes up here. I just want to say I've completed a lap at Spa. Just let's say I've completed a lap at Spa. There we go. That's better. I've actually completed a lap. Let's go. Now I'm going to try and see if I can do it again. Hopefully this time with less crashing. I've not survived the Spa turn again. Come on, stay on the track. There we go. Okay, never mind. Maybe I guess I did survive the Spa turn. Honestly, the one thing I don't tell you about this game is just the sheer amount of concentration it needs, because for the past couple corners or so, I've just not been saying a word and I've been hitting every single corner, and I'm very, very happy with myself. Who knows, maybe I could get into esports yet? I mean, to be fair, that's probably a joke. I mean, look at how I'm driving at the moment! It was all going so well. Right, and on the brakes. I should have been on the brakes sooner, but hopefully I can try and survive the turn. Yeah, there we go. There we don't go. Oh no! The one thing I do have to say though, the sounds of this game are honestly incredible. I don't know how they've recorded them, but they do sound really, really good. Right, I messed this corner up horribly before. Let's try and not do it again. There we go. Survive one of the turns. Can we survive the second one? The answer to that, apparently, is yes. Right, let's go ahead, floor it, let's try and get to the line, and try and see if we can at least register a good lap for once. And I think we just have. We've actually got an improvement over the last lap. You know what? You know what? I'll take that, and I think I'll just quit while I'm ahead. You know, so far, I think we've been doing pretty good. So we're going to jump back into online again, and hopefully nothing breaks this time. Ah, yes, what a name for a lobby. It's just, why? I have no idea how I'm going to edit that. This one says Tourist 4. I feel like a tourist when I'm driving, so let's go ahead and give it a try. Or, never mind, error connecting to server. Never mind, okay? I guess we're not doing that one. Aha! I've found one! I've found a 6-player lobby with Ferraris. Let's go ahead and jump into it. And we're also going to go ahead and... Oh, I can't touch the traction control. Oh dear! I can't see any possible way this could go wrong, can you? So after a lot of waiting, let's go ahead and jump in and go and see what we've got. We've got to try and just remember that what my go button is to actually change gear up. And we've got to try not career into things, because these are actual people in front of us and not AI drivers. Oh, one of them's crashed. We've crashed into them already. Well, that got off to a good start. Oh, one of them's backwards. Ow. Hey, buddy, I pulled over to let you past. Right, on the brakes, let's try and at least have one safe turn. Never mind. Oh, one of them spun it. Oh dear, they've clipped the side of us. We spun it. Right, so after that little bit of chaos, we are now back on the road. Let's try and see what we can do. Stick our foot down a bit, 123 through here, which is honestly terrifying. I don't even know where the end of this lap is. I've just realised we've been going around for quite a while. We've not even set down one lap yet. 173, I feel like I'm going to take off. So 190, 192. Can we get 200 down here? If we do, that's going to be insane. 199. And where's my frames gone? 200 and an achievement. Let's go. Apparently we've reached 300 kilometers an hour too. Let's go. That's brilliant. The way my entire game froze up when you got the achievement wasn't brilliant, but it's brilliant that we did get the achievement regardless. Oh no. No. Not again. Not again. Off the wall. Off the wall. Stay on the road. Oh dear. It's one of that many times I don't know which way I'm meant to be facing anymore. Right. There we go. Come on. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're a little bit more on track now. I say as we go into the barrier. You know, if I had a spin counter, I'm pretty sure it'd be near 100 at this point. It's taken me just around 5.5 minutes to get here. Come on, let's at least try and complete one lap, please. There we go, I've actually set a time and I'm not dead last. Ow. I will be dead last if I keep that up though. Alright, so our last time was 5 minutes 31. Now we know the track and we're not going to get crashed into. We'll just do the crashing ourselves. Anyway, what I was saying before we got rudely interrupted by the barrier was that we're going to try and set down an actual decent time this time. I'm aiming for at least maybe 5 minutes instead of 5.5. I'm well aware that with me driving that is a very, very big ask indeed, but you know what? We're going to try and give it a go. Right, this is the area where we hit 200 last time. I think we made definitely quite an improvement on the time, so let's go ahead and absolutely floor it and try and hit 200 again. There's 186, 190. Try and stay on the road. Come on, Ferrari. Come on. 196, 97, 198, 199. Where is 200? Where is it? Come on, it's right there. Oh dear, somebody's not had a good day. But we have somehow survived that. Only 1 mile an hour away from 200. Yeah, you know how I said we survived that? Scratch that last sentence entirely. I think I'll just sit here and wait for my cease and desist from Ferrari. Okay, on the brakes, let's try and survive this turn. I want to get through at least one turn now, either careering into the barrier or spinning it. Or worse, both. Right, one more turn to go. Come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. No spinning, not now, not now, not now. Oh dear. Right, the start finish is just up here. I want to try and see if we can at least survive to say we've gone and absolutely demolished our previous time. That is, you know what, I'm happy with that. In the meantime, let's go ahead and just take a listen to this Ferrari in all of its glory. There we go. Sounds pretty good indeed. Hey, let's try and see if we can survive the... Never mind. Also, to be fair, to being fourth on the leaderboard, I'd say that's pretty good too. However, that is where I'm going to leave it today, taking a look at Assetto Corsa. This is, I believe, the first one in the Assetto Corsa line of games. I think, as far as I know, there's 2 more. But if you want more videos on this game, go ahead and let me know in the comments below this video. And as ever, thank you very, very much for watching. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff. Thanks for watching. Tech out. See ya. One of these days I'll learn to drive properly.